Every player wins with Pony Baseball and Softball. Youngsters enjoy the real baseball and softball experience, and Pony Baseball and Softball provides the major league experience by specially tailoring the diamond to their capabilities. Through the years, our experiences have led us to a graduated developmental program that matches a specific age group with the appropriate diamond size. The distance between the bases grows with your child's readiness to properly play the game. The scaled-down diamond allows players to make all the plays made by major leaguers. Real home runs become a possibility. Outfielders play positions proportionally equal to those played by major leaguers. Double plays, squeeze plays, and other real baseball tactics, nearly impossible for youngsters on a full-size diamond, become a probability rather than an impossibility. Eliminating leadoffs and base stealing means players are being taught and are playing only part of the game. The hard-throwing pitcher cannot overwhelm the opposition with brute power when runners can steal bases. He must split his concentration between the batter and the runner. A dramatic contest unfolds between the runner and the pitcher. Between the runner and the catcher. Between the runner and the shortstop and second baseman. A player with base stealing ability becomes a threat and has a far greater chance to contribute to the team effort. The athlete's talents can be put to good use. Infielders and outfielders select their defensive positions in relationship to the anticipated speed and height of the ball when they field it. On a diamond that's too large for the players, they'll move in. First and third basemen move up in front of their bases. Outfielders play disproportionately closer to the infield. The transition diamond remedies this problem by moving the bases in closer to home plate to match the defensive positions taken by the fielders. The Major League Diamond was designed for adults, just as the uniform worn by major leaguers was designed for adults. We would not expect adult uniforms to fit youngsters, nor should we expect the adult baseball diamond to fit youngsters. Not only do we offer participants the real baseball and softball experience through graduated diamonds, but Pony also achieves playing parity by utilizing a 2-year age bracket. Players advance to a different league every 2 years. In leagues that involve players of more than 2 ages, younger players spend an entire season on the bench. Often because of their lack of maturity, ability, and size, they may remain a substitute for many years. Our 2-year bracket system makes it easier to have every player actually play.
Gentlemen, play ball!
Isn't that the whole idea? In 2-year age groups, older players have enough experience to help guide younger players. And it's far easier to permit every player to participate because the difference in skills between players is not that great. Players with not quite as much ability will generally become starters in their second year, when their skills, not quite comparable to others of their own age, are still a shade better than those of players a year younger. Together, the transitional diamonds and the 2-year age bracketing make up a winning combination that provides fun and instruction for players of all abilities. Beginning with the Shetland League, 5- and 6-year-olds are taught the fundamentals of the game. The focus here is on instruction and fun rather than competition. Coaches are permitted on the field to teach while the game is in progress, and a batting tee is used so beginners can learn to swing a bat. Emphasis is on instruction in the Pinto League also. Some league affiliates use a batting tee to teach players a good level swing. while others use team coaches or even pitching machines. In some cases, before the season ends, the players are doing their own pitching. Bases are set 50 feet apart. The Mustang League introduces the young player to the complete game of baseball. Base stealing is permitted, though it may be modified if league affiliates desire. To protect young arms, pitching is limited to 3 innings. Distance between bases is increased to 60 feet. The next step is the Bronco League. Again, the diamond grows, this time to a distance of 70 feet between bases. The pitcher's mound also moves to 48 feet from home plate. Pitchers may pitch for 7 innings, a regulation game, but not for more than 10 innings a week. As 13 and 14-year-old players, Pony Leaguers move on to a diamond with bases set at 80 feet and a pitching distance at 54 feet. The Pony League is the transitional program between the small diamonds and the regulation playing field. Colt League is the introduction to the regulation-sized playing field and pitching distance. Players have developed their skills and can fine-tune them to the 90-foot diamond. Palomino League offers summer baseball for 17 and 18-year-olds. It provides the athlete 2 years of competition against his peers before facing open competition. Pony baseball ensures a smooth transition at each age.
Can girls play too?
While girls are permitted to play in the baseball leagues, many have expressed a desire to play softball in a league of their own. For this reason, many league affiliates have simply expanded their programs to include girls softball play.
Extra, extra, read all about it. We're the best team.
In the early 1970s, Pony officials noticed girls' growing interest in playing softball. In order to provide an organized and safe environment to play the game, Pony Girls Softball was established, providing an opportunity to learn the real game of softball. The softball program has its own set of rules and regulations. Softball leagues use similar age groupings and league names as are used in pony baseball. Another important shared aspect is the utilization of the transitional diamond. Pony softball offers both fast pitch and slow pitch softball programs. In pony softball, girls are not only given the chance to play softball and be part of a team, but they're also given the opportunity to experience competitive play through various tournaments, including the Pony Softball National Fast Pitch and Slow Pitch Championships. In pony tournament play, youngsters compete against players from other leagues, play at different sites, can compare their abilities with players from other communities, and often get the chance to travel some distance from home. It provides adult leaders the chance to meet people from other pony organizations, compare programs, and exchange information. Only a few teams reach the World Series, the ultimate level of tournament competition. However, the possibility of reaching the World Series is a part of every player's dream, a challenge for continuing improvement to every league organization. Pony tournament play encourages the development of individual player skills. Being an average player on a league championship team does not guarantee the player a spot on the tournament team. Based on individual talent, every player has the chance to be selected for tournament play. While national and international tournament competition plays an important part of pony baseball and softball, our main emphasis focuses on local league play. Pony programs are not designed for a few highly skilled athletes, but for as many players in the community as possible, those who are sincerely interested in the game. Participating in pony teaches young people the value of teamwork, sportsmanship, self-reliance, and sacrifice. It instills a desire for improvement in personal performance. Pony helps young people find a place among their peers and others within the community. The involvement of the family in a community activity can become a treasured experience, and pony baseball and softball can involve the entire family as players, managers, and coaches, as league officers, as volunteers in concession stands, or in field and equipment maintenance. Pony also offers an umpire registration program for adults who wish to be involved in on-the-field action. Pony baseball and softball can provide an effective, interesting, and challenging youth program for your community. But look quick, because Pony continues to evolve.
This is not an ivory tower dictating that this is the way we've always done it or this is the only way to do it. We believe that you are best equipped to operate your baseball and softball program in your community.
What Pony baseball and softball gives you is a flexible structure, an athletic youth program easily adapted to your community. Our highly qualified support staff can assist you on a wide variety of services, from field construction and maintenance to how to obtain media coverage for your league. All affiliated leagues receive the Pony Baseball and Softball Blue Book, the organizing and operating manual. This comprehensive guide will ease you through the processes of raising funds, organizing league personnel, bracketing tournaments, scheduling, and much more. With over 900 field staff members worldwide, your league benefits from the strength of an international organization with a personal connection and understanding of your regional needs. These are just a few reasons why Pony Baseball is played in 13 different countries and has grown to over 29,000 teams. And it continues to grow. From our start back in 1951, we've built upon the experiences and the suggestions of thousands of volunteer youth baseball leaders, managers, and coaches. We continue working to improve Pony baseball and softball, always looking for a better way, a more effective means of providing your community with the best possible program. Our founders believed baseball should be an enjoyable experience that helps young people develop into healthier and happier adults. Our name was derived from this belief, a belief that is as true today as it was yesterday. A belief best summed up by our first president, Joe E. Brown. Teach them to play by the rules, and they'll learn to live by the rules. Your young people deserve the best youth baseball and softball program your community can provide. Your young people deserve Pony baseball and softball.
That's my boy! That's my boy!
Together, we're a winning combination.